What's going on, YouTube? Took a while of a break, 8 months. Just started back and doing a new video for you guys today. And first of all, I want to appreciate you guys, all the support you've been giving me. We made it to 125 subscribers. I mean, for some of y'all, probably won't be a lot, but for me, it's a big appreciation for y'all guys. I really thought I was gonna make that much subscribers in a YouTube channel. I was just making this channel just so I could watch my previous visits on my car. But so far, just a quick video. I'm just making guys an update of what I've been doing to the car and what exactly has been done to the car. So let's get started. So as many of y'all know, I will pop this puppy. As many of you guys know, I got a J37 manifold and a throttle body from 2012 Acura SH all-wheel drive. I bought this a while back. I don't know, give it a take. I think it's already been like a year about this. And my main objective was to get more air inside the engine. So from that, I could just result that from getting a throttle body and a bigger manifold. Bigger throttle body, bigger manifold. So it's pretty much it. I mean, just a throttle body with manifold from a 2012 Acura all-wheel drive. And the next model, you guys probably, I'm sure I haven't shown y'all, it's a oil catch can. I mean, this mod, I really didn't have a purpose on doing it. I just saw someone that did it in his Acura, so I'm like, might as well just do it as well. So, I mean, it has been collecting oil. Let me show you real quick. There's just, let me see if I can show you. If the camera can focus real quick. Focus, 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 focus. I can't focus. Yeah, but it has a little bit of oil. I think it's all the way to this certain point, to the dotted from right there from the red tap from the power steering. It's not really much to it. I just deleted the hose that was running here. Supposedly this reduces the amount of oil residue that's inside the manifold, and all it does, all the residue just runs down here and it catches it. I have opened it and I have thrown out some oil, and from this you can also see if there's any metal shavings from the bearings from the engine. Mine's just a little bit kind of concerning, but either way I might be replacing the engine. I'm not sure if I'll be upgrading to a 3.7 or just keep it at 3.2, possibly a 3.2. But yeah, model I got for, and the next model I got for this car is the Innovative 75 motor mounts. So those mount, the thing is that my motor mounts that I had before were already running out, so I had to get a new one for the front side. I haven't installed the back side, but I can already imagine it's already deteriorated. But it's in I have it in the basement, so I was gonna install it this weekend. Hopefully, I'll probably make a YouTube video just to start the back one. Basically the same process for the front one as the back. So front and back, it's basically the same thing. Just remove that bolt. Let me see where's that. It's the bolt here. I believe it's a 14. If I'm not remember correctly. Just a 14 from that bolt, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty much simple. Just lift up the engine, take the bolt out, and then you got other. I believe they're 14. Let me show you real quick. They're down there. There you go. Those bolts are there. 1, 2, 3, and there's another one back there. 4. There are 4 bolts. Just remove this one first, then the one at the bottom comes out. New one, to lift the engine down. Just lift it a little bit down, and then that bolt will be able to cross through, and it should be fine. Yeah, for this one, also lift the one in the back right here in the side. Lift it up. This bolt. Then remove these 2 in the back. I believe they're 17 or 19. That one, and the one in the back. And also with these innovative bolts, I mean, these don't have like a little install with a bolt. You know how the OEM ones have the 10mm, you can insert it with the impact. These ones don't have it at all. So what I had to do was just insert this one from the side. Just loosen this bolt up a little bit, insert it, tighten it up, and it should be good. Or else the car won't start up without this part right here at all. And I just haven't this mod. I mean, I've been having it in the car. That guys already know about it. Let me see if I can show you down there, which I'm pretty sure I can't. There you go. You can see a little bit. These are BC Racing coilovers. I wanted to cheap out on the car and get some, I mean, I heard some good reviews on the teens. I think that's what you call it, teens coilovers, or the two function ones. But I want to just, I take safety a very serious thing on the cars, so I went with a good one. Let me see, show you here real quick. Let's see if I can show you. There you go. You can see the coilover a little bit. Racing coilovers. I have it for all four corners of the car. The front side, I'm not sure how much I dropped it, but I believe it's like 1.5 inches. I'm not sure. I don't remember correctly. And the ones in the back are just normal stock height. Yeah, but these coilovers really made an impact when you're going on corners while driving. Really recommend BC coilovers. Don't cheap out on suspension. That's the last thing you guys want to do. Cheap out on very important safety components. Let me see if I can actually show y'all or not. But I got lower runners for the TL right here. These are ported by my boy Sean Martinez. By the way, shout out to Sean. He ported these lower runners for me. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I remember from the top of my head they're like $250 to be ported. Same thing as I mentioned before, the throttle body. These are way bigger than the 3.2. So I'm not sure that the diameter or the width, how much bigger it is. But these ports are way bigger. The 3.7 is way bigger. So if these two are taking large amount of air, why not? Might as well just make it the lower runners take as much air as well. This car, it's not fast, but I'll say it's quick. Not fast, but quick. These really made a difference. I believe I had the 3.2 manifold, but it still made a difference. I could feel it once you get on the high RPMs. Definitely worth it. If you need some port work, go hit up Sean. He, as of right now, he's a TL god right now. He's 6-speed Type S, quick E85, out of this world. And we're in the back side of the car, so it's not really a mod, but I guess I'll just add on to it. I got some DC Sports exhaust muffler, as well as the intake. These are already on the car once I bought it. I mean, really don't have no complaints. They look pretty good on the TL, if I'm honest. I'll probably in the future go with quad tips. I was recommended single exit, but really, I'm not really a fan of single exits. I prefer dual exhaust tips. Quad, I believe it's called quad tips. I'll just install those in the future. As of right now, I really have no complaints with this muffler. It's pretty good. No complaints at all. All fine. Really enjoy the sound of this car. There's no complaints. This car sounds fabulous. So coming from the mufflers, the next exhaust mod that I had, not really a mod house I consider. Let me see if I can show you down there. There you go, there it is. That right there, that's a Dynamax resonator. So with this car, when I had the J-pipe, the pre-cat, and the exhaust muffler, I was getting a lot of rasp. I mean, like a bunch of rasp. It really was annoying. It sounded obnoxious inside the car. So once I was recommended a Dynamax resonator from a lot of TL members. Once I installed it, got that well did it by a professional person. Really, the rasp really went away. Really recommend it. I mean, if you're fine with a lot of rasp in your car and your TL is just, if you want to have it as a normal race car, go to the interior, it's fine. But for me personally, since I have family members that get in the car, they go with me, my fiance with me, it's really obnoxious. I like a little rasp onto it, but not extreme rasp on the car. Really recommend it if you don't like rasp at all. And next mod, pre-cats. I already mentioned the J-pipe, best bang for a buck. This pre-cat, so the J series, they're not car headers, these are called pre-cats, since the cat comes automatically right here. Since I live in Mexico, you gotta make sure that these catalytic convert. So these don't have cats at all. Let me show you real quick. The cat's deleted, and pretty much it's a pretty simple process. There's like, let's see if I can show you by any chance down here. So close to the exhausters and close to that exhaust will be one bolt over there. And oh, you can see these ones. So they remove this bolt. I'm trying to point it out to you guys. Remove that bolt over there, and the other one in the back there. I'll show you real quick. Those bolts, once those come out, and you remove these four right here in the top. 1, 2, 3, 4 come out. This whole thing should come out. Oxygen sensor is disconnected, and then also disconnect the lower stream one, and it should be good to go. I just zip tied it since it was hitting the fan a little bit. Zip tied it close to the fan because it was hitting it, so it has no issues right now that I know of. You see, so it's perfectly fine. And then I got, unfortunately, the RV6 were out of stock, so I had to go to different rounds. These are PLM precats. Same thing, just that, you know, different manufacturers. Unfortunately, I know from my knowledge they don't make it no more, so these are discontinued. So I was blessed enough to get them while they were in stock, and then get a new. I went as well. Might as well just went and got new oxygen sensors. As you see, you can tell these are brand new. Still got them lower stream brand new. Since I was already there, just might as well just get new oxygen sensors, and right now she's good to go. Also for the back ones, so I can show y'all. Back there, same thing, brand new. You can see the wires. Same process right here. 4 right here, 3 in the bottom, 4 over there, 3 in the bottom. Simple process to do. So this next model I'm about to mention is not really for y'all guys who have audio and, you know, big subwoofers. I have a small 8-1, so it really did not affect me at all. But let me see if I can show you from here. Oh, I can show you. There you go. So you see all the way down there where the crank is at. That right there is a lightweight pulley crank hub. So as you guys know, I believe I weighted the OEM crank. I believe it weighted like around, give it a take, like 5 pounds. I think 6 or 7 pounds. I really don't remember from the top of my head. But this one, the lightweight, it weighted like around one pound. So 6 pounds safe from the engine. The only downside of this is the belt. I'm not sure you guys can see right here. It's a bit smaller for that one. See, this is a different kind of belt. This is not a stock TL. This is a different belt that goes for that specific timing belt. So why I said that it's not for y'all guys who love subwoofers. The thing is that if you guys love subwoofers and like having loud audio, the thing is I might have like a glitch going on their music. So because the output, since it lose a few pounds, it won't really generate that much power to resist much electricity onto the subwoofer. So if you like having sound, I really just keep the OEM one. But if you just go for performance, speed, as me, then lightweight pulley is the way to go. The next mod is not from here, the engine bay no more. So the next mod will be from down here. You guys can see my brand was kind of screwed up right here. The paint, I have to repaint it again. But as I many know, my TL is not a 6-speed or a Type S. It's a base model. So I was doing a Brembo conversion just for looks wise, because honestly it looks better than having the stock caliper. So what I had to do was get the Type S brake rotor, the Type S spindle, the whole arm is not OEM Type S. The whole arm there that holds the whole assembly, it's not OEM. It's a Type S. So basically I had to remove all the components and give Type S brake lines, Type S brake pads, and then of course the Brembos. So when I got the Brembos, I had to get the Type S back bolts that hold the whole caliper. So it's a whole like process and installing these. Really not complicated. You could probably do it, I know if you're expert, probably from 3 to 4 hours. But if you're like me, a newbie, doesn't know nothing about cars, it took me a whole afternoon and then the night time until like 9 p.m. after I start finishing the work. But if you're going for look wise, I really recommend these. I believe the one of the other sides are in way better conditions than these ones. Let me show you real quick. Oh yeah, they're a little bit way better, just a little bit. These spray right here in the bottom. But really, from look wise, these really make the car pop out a lot. It looks way better than having the stock ones just painted over. Excuse the PJs, I just woke up. So this interior of the car, not really much done to it. I might get a Tesla size style radio right here. As you guys may know, it's covers the whole radio right here. Might get it soon. As of right now, kind of cut up on budget. But this is a TL. I did convert it with a brand new, well, not really brand new, but a 07 or 08 cluster. Let me show you real quick, because I like the 04 to 06, but I like these ones. It's a little bit more new. See, excuse the cracks. I mean, yeah, TL owners only knows what these cracks are for. There's like a whole map. But this is the 07 or 08 clusters. The Type S is all illuminated in red in some parts. That's pretty much it. And so the next models I wanted to show y'all is the top part. So as I mean, you know, if y'all follow me on IG, you guys know that I install black suede, because the roof that I had before was dragging down, fucking up. So I wanted to install black suede on top. And I'm like, you know, might as well, if I'm going black suede, might as well do this modification right here, which is pretty clean. And honestly, I would recommend it to any TL owners. Starlight looks pretty clean on TTL. It took me about a whole week to install these with help of my little brother and my little sister. Really recommend it. And this Starlight is controlled by Control or by an app. I'll put everything on the link in the description so you guys can install these. Really recommend this for the nighttime. I'll probably have to record a video on the nighttime showing you guys how it looks, but I really recommend it. Really points out the whole car. It looks so clean, the inside. So that's pretty much it. Sums it up for the build so far, guys. Just TL. It's quick, not fast, but as far as knowledge, I may keep the car for a while. I really love it, to be honest. Really can't separate myself from it. From my point of view, she looks clean. I like her. I love her. The lights are, I forgot what these are called. Black neon. They look pretty good in the nighttime. And for the back of the car, as I mean, you guys can see, these are NSX taillights. Look pretty clean on the car. Sounds pretty good. Honestly, no complaints about this car. Again, guys, thanks for the 125 subscribers. Really, you guys can sub it up. Just make it to 1K or, you know, possibly 500. But as of right now, peace, guys.
I'm holding hands with another. You were cool embrace of a lover. No morning is on Saturdays. I'm sleeping